Alright, this will be game 1 of the M13 draft. We are playing blue and green with a splash of white. And I know that this deck is not very good. I recognize the name of this guy. I played him before. And I think he is good. Let's see. I'm glad that we don't have to scout decks between rounds anymore. This is 4 lands, 3 spells hand. From playing the blue-black Pauper deck, I have a stop in my upkeep. I didn't really want to draw land there, but not much to do. Farseek will help me get my splash. And then I will just beat down with Corsairs. He's green-black. He's got the Timberpack Wolves. And I might not be beating down at all. I got all my colors, which is good. And now I'm taking some beats. Giant Scorpion is bad news for my Corsair beatdown. But his beatdown will end now. Based on my brilliant Corsairs. And I represent Unsummon. Playing a Corsair. Who will stay guard? Okay, this opens the game for me to beat down now, unless he plays something big. He plays a walking corpse, which of course stops me beating down. And I am drawing lands. Yeah, not much to do here. Here's the question about clone next turn. Should I clone a Corsair? Because I don't think Corsairs are coming through here. Or should I wait for something better? And now I have 8 mana. So I am flooding a bit. And I don't really have an outlet for floods. He's got me on the 17 turn clock now. Bloodhunter Bat would be bad, but I can just clone that. Ah, Primadox. I think my cloning question is solved. And I will now attack with both, hoping that he blocks both, so I can get rid of the Primadox and the Timberpack Wolf. And that's what I'm gonna do. I have the only Primadox on the field. And I just lost an island from my hand. But he has a rat, and I will make a note of that. So that means I have to play my cards quicker and don't sit. I probably shouldn't hold the land. Okay, now he really doesn't have anything to stop my assault. And Primadox will be beating down. I hope I draw my Visionary. There is a spiked Baloth, and I can now empty my hand. So I will. Spiked Baloth. Corsair. And suddenly all that mana doesn't seem useless. Okay, Primadox is back for second helping. Essence Scatter. I could have used that last turn. Okay, attacking with the Baloth will only kill his walking corpse, so that won't do much. So we are at the stalemate. Oh well. At least I destroyed his combo. He's attacking and I will trade with the Baloth, right? Yes. Oh, he only saw a Titanic Growth. It's a nice card. And Spiked Baloth kicks the dust. Kicks the bucket. Not too good at English expressions, so I probably shouldn't use them. Alright, some land, that's great. And next turn I'm gonna trade the Primadoxes. And I play the land, thinking of rats, maybe he plays another rat. I'm not sure that was so good. This time I'm gonna trade the Primadoxes. Or maybe next turn then. I'm down to 14. He's playing Primal Clay. What does he want? I think he wants the flyer option, right? No, he wants the defender option. And we are getting outcarded because of all the lands we're drawing. And I think we want the Staff of Nin, which will make us win. Of course, Healer of the Pride and Primadox is sort of a combo. So, thank you. It's very, very nice. Alright, so blue-black against blue-green. It's fairly even until Staff of Nin comes and makes our day. I would still be happy to trade the Primadoxes. He has 3 cards in hand, so he can probably make something happen out of it. But I like to get rid of his Primadox. He has been building a deck for this. Why did he not? Ah, he wanted a flyer now. So why didn't he just make a flyer at first? Oh, there's a flyer for me. Well, this time I could actually attack, but I don't really have any defense for his Primadox. So I think I'm just gonna play a lot of dudes and get a lot of life. This is why I picked Healer of the Pride so high. What else can save me? Of course, Prey Upon would be good. It's the Black Ring. And the Scorpion will now be big, but I have 2 unsummons, so I'm not too scared of that Scorpion. He's got me down to 18 now. Prey Upon would be awesome. Huh. Okay, I'm saving that unsummon for the Scorpion. And I'm now gonna offer him the trade for the Primal Clay. And he took it, so now I can actually ring the corpse, unsummon the corpse for him to be forced to unsummon his Scorpion, but I won't do that. Or he could get the Primadox. I really need some business. Servant of Neferox. He's now hitting me for 3. With his fantastic deck. Yeah, I'm happily being hit for 3. here comes a counter courser. Something needs to happen, like Staff of Nin. Is there anything else in my deck I would really like at this point? I'm not sure. Acidic Slime. Wow. Maybe for a plane? I don't know, seems pretty pointless at this time. Of course, with the Primadox, it's gonna get nasty. Slime plus Primadox. Is that the way I'm gonna lose this game? Oh, maybe it is. I think it's time to send him to the sky. Wow, more lands. Well, that's good to stay away from the slime. If I attack now, will he block me with the slime? Oh, he will do 4 points of damage to me. What can he do? He can block with the servant and the corpse, which would put me in a pretty bad situation. Yeah. There is just not much I can do, which is the problem with a green-blue deck as this. If I don't rule the sky, and I only have 3 flyers, then the ground gets clogged up, and his superior Primadox slime ship kills me. Okay, Guardian of Akrasa just became a very bad card to draw, because we can never cast it. That's interesting. The servant is hitting us for 4, and I don't want to trade yet. So I will have to do so soon. I really need something. But if you want something, you should have drafted it. That's an interesting beast. It can't attack yet. And that means that I can't really cast it, because I don't want to bring it back to hand, so I need 1 more mana to cast. I will never get 1 more mana, because he will destroy 1 land every turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast the serpent next turn before it's too late, and then just bounce the or can't bounce the healer. I have to bounce the Primadox then. Yeah, we are getting slime to death and ring to death. And even if we had our own ring, like we had the option to twice in the draft, that wouldn't help very much. Okay, this time I'm gonna cast the Harbor Serpent, because if I don't, it's gonna be pointless. And I'm gonna have to bounce the Primadox itself. And we are getting killed by Primadox Slime. I've dreamt of having that combo. It's so nice in long games. And we'll have to block. And of course he will regenerate. And I think this is a lost game. I have a tendency to forget about the regeneration. I actually don't think it will matter here, but it was pretty crappy of me. We have to bring in Naturalize. We have 2 targets. We have Primal Clay and the Ring. We can't bring in Plummet really. Oh, here's a clone. And I think we are cloning the slime. Here is a clone, of course there is a clone. Getting some lives, getting rid of that. We now have a blocker. Plenty of lives. Actually, I think we might still have time to draw the Staff of Nin. We only have 16 cards, so we might actually die by getting decked from the Staff of Nin. He's going for the blue land. So is there actually an option to attack? He still has no air defense. We have plenty of turns to go. If we could only get a flyer into play, and we have a flyer in hand, he should be able to kill that somehow. He will start to hit us hard. The slime can kill something. Attacking with his servant would be really stupid. He's attacking with the Prowler as a 4/4. And I think I will block and trade and kill one of his exalted guys. If he has any removal, this Fairy Invaders plan will not work. Or if he has a spider, or if he can beat me down before I beat him down. I don't know. Killing another exalted guy would be fun. But he really has the ability to overpower me now. I'm gonna take 5 this time. And we are off to the fairy races. And there is Guardians of Akrasa. The very poor card at this point. Oh well. And fairies got a hit. They were allowed to hit him, so maybe there's some hope. We can now kiss all our blue cards goodbye. And the Staff of Nin. And I think this means that we are dead. Yes. Okay, now it's just academic. I will play it out. And I see time being time being a factor in this match. I will try to drain some time off his clock. But I don't have much hope now. There's the Staff of Nin. One turn too late. Well. He is ahead on the clock, and that's that's not okay. Yeah, Mind Rot as well. Writing that up. So, I think Mind Rot is quite a bad card in this format. It's like a 23rd card. This time it hit totally useless cards. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I'm gonna take another hit. Oh, everything is coming. Then I'm gonna make him not have Exalted anymore. And take 5. Oh well. Now the land is going away. Acidic Slime is such a good card in this draft format. I really like it. Yeah, another 5, which means I'm dead next turn. Oh, delaying the inevitable. Alright. I think some blocks may be in order. We are now even on the clocks, but we're not even on board. Crippling Blight. I have to block this, and it won't help, so I'm dead. Alright, we are bringing in Naturalize. And we are taking out Harbor Serpent. Could bring in Plummet, but we didn't see flyers. So I think that's good enough. We are playing first. I always play first in this format. Here we have a Windrake that we can cast on turn 3. We have all our mana. It looks like a good hand. And we must keep the clock in mind because that first game took a lot of time. Here, it's a Deadly Recluse for you to think about, Mr. Mizugund. I will go follow him up with the Windrake. And actually Primal play our... Oh my god! I clicked the wrong land. Well, that sucks so bad. Oh well. That was purely due to distraction of talking in the mic while playing. And it might cost me this entire match. So I'm new to this. The reason I am actually... The reason why I am... the reason why I am doing this... the reason why I'm doing a YouTube video is that I want to improve my game, and right now I really didn't, so that sucked. Okay, the air assault has begun, and now we'll hopefully get it started. There is Dustmantle Prowler, something will attack. Death Touch. We really want the Prowler, so... But he didn't attack with that. I don't think we're gonna break through on the ground. So we are blocking the wolf. Because we really need to keep ahead on tempo here. We're gonna hit him for 4. He's gonna hit us for 4. We have the Titanic Growth, so we are 1 round ahead. We also have the Unsummon for the Tempo Wing. So now it's 5 turns from now. He's gonna be dead. He has 4 cards. He will outrace us for sure, especially if he has cards like that. So he brought in Duress, and it served him very well. And there's the Bloodhound Bat to entirely destroy our plan. And I was looking for the Bloodhound Bat last turn, but maybe this is the time to admit that this deck totally sucks and his deck is much better. But that won't get us anywhere, so we are down to blocking. And I'm happily trading now for the Prowler or for the Bat. And I am trading the Primal play for the Prowler. Oh my god. Pack Leader! Well, Spike Bailiff can't stand in his way, but he will now be drawing cards. and that will cost me this game too. Yes, oh wow. Pack leader Primadox. Yes. Well, I do think I have a lot of stuff to learn, and I'm really curious how close I was sitting to this guy, because something wrecked my draft, so I was probably close to him, but I can't see that in the current interface. Alright, he's just now drawing cards every turn. Why would he? Oh, of course, getting 2 lives and taking 2 lives. But I would rather... Oh, he wants to attack with the Primadox, of course. No, he can't attack with the Primadox, really. And if I trade the Bailout for the Can Tower, but I have to do it, and then I'm open to his 10 points of attack the next turn. And I draw some land. Well, I have an unsummon to live another turn, but I'm dead. There are so many synergies in green-black, that's why I wanted it, but it didn't come my way. So what do I do now? I will trade for that guy, and I will unsummon the pack leader, because he's most expensive to cast, and I have nothing else. And I die. Next turn. There's nothing in my deck that can save me. And there's another land. And that was game 1. Thank you for watching. MagicGatheringStrat. Getting trounced. Getting crushed.